Hi folks, I'm Ross Minton. This is Grow Your Own Life. Please like and subscribe, hit that bell, and please leave me a comment below. I try and read every single one and reply to you all, and it'd be great to hear from you, even if you just say howdy. Hello folks, how are you doing? It's an absolute miserable day. It's been a miserable week. It's been a miserable fortnight, I think. Saying that, there's been bits of sun and patchiness the week before last, but this week's just been an absolute washout, and I don't know what to do basically, because I've got jobs to do in the garden. I don't particularly want to go out and get soaking wet and everything else, so all I'm doing is sitting in and planning and thinking about jobs that I can do, thinking about lots and lots of things that I want to get done in the garden, down the allotment, fishing, metal detecting, all that kind of stuff. So this video really is to tell people like me, who are probably scratching at the walls to get outside, that when the weather's like this, and the cold's not good for my back, it really affects my back. So it's probably best medically that I don't go outside a lot in the cold and wet. And to prove that it is cold, I've had to put the heating on. I know I could put a jumper on. I know people, yeah, but it's really nippy, and you wouldn't think that it was June. It's crazy. I'm not going to say it's like the wettest June we've ever had in the UK, because I can remember one a few years ago where we had serious floods and stuff, especially like around Shropshire and Herefordshire and Worcestershire and Gloucestershire and that way. But I reckon it's getting close. It's got to be getting close to being one of the wettest Junes on record, because the amount of water that's just been coming down my garden is untrue. Fields around me are starting to look like the Somme. It's bizarre, really bizarre. So hey ho, best thing to do then, I reckon, is to tactically retreat and hopefully try again next week for some gardening. I'm still going down feeding the chickens. I'm still like watering the greenhouse and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, there's not a fat lot I can do. I am going to go out in the garden tomorrow and do some tidying, because we have some people coming to repair our fence. And fingers crossed they don't cancel, because it's been a bit of a nightmare, the fence situation, because I want to get my summer house up. But I've got to go in the garden because there's a few plants that I want to move, because I know that the workmen will just tread on them. So rain or shine tomorrow, the cagoule and the waterproof trousers will go on, and I will be in the garden digging up plants to save them. But other than that, I can't see myself doing a lot in this weather, really and truthfully. So I think I'll just hit the books. So, till next time folks, speak soon! Hello chickens! Look at the water. It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy weather. I know. Look at the water, guys. get some sawdust in there for you, aren't I? Let's get to it. That's better, isn't it, girlies? That should keep you nice and dry. Oh, how much water have we had? You got a good few inches there to scratch around in. And I'll come down tomorrow, sort you out. Do you mind making mess? Do you? Do you mind? Oh well, at least they're happy now.